Oh, now what?
Hello, D-Funk.
Nah.
Talk to the dishes? I'll talk to the dishes.
Ooh, dishes.
There are a lot of
Oh,
fancy
shit,
looking
yeah.
party dishes. In the end,
Fucking
nobody really
rice.
ate just one omurice. You share that one omurice with everyone. I
It
can't
looks
imagine.
good, though.
Can't imagine these are related to the incident. You don't know that. Remember,
It looks good.
This is where Bakuga found the skewers. Such a huge table. There's nothing much out of the ordinary. Fine. I'll look at these dishes. Dishes? There's a lot of tasty looking party dishes.
on these dishes.
Oh my god.
So, aircon. Remote
Oh hey,
control
it's a
air conditioner.
thermostat.
Air conditioner. Could it be? It's too cold, all of you.
It's so cold. I need to black the hot
Oh, I didn't think I was going to do his voice. Hold up.
What the hell? What the hell?
What the hell? Hey, all of you, why can't you act a little more grown up? How weird did that turn into what helps me to figure out the voice?
It's perfect. It is the
gets you
perfect
character.
word, though.
I guess so. Beep beep. What was that sound just now? What the hell?
I was
Someone turn
editing
on.
that part
Someone
of the
turn on the
last
air conditioner
stream.
and turn off the
Yeah.
everything.
So
air
air
conditioner.
conditions control lights. Got it.
Well, I mean, air conditioners control everything, right? Midnight controls the
Yeah,
heat,
like
controls
the
the
heat.
cold.
They both condition the air. It's the same thing.
Well, before the stream started, Midnight was talking about how he might have caught a cold because he didn't realize that the air conditioner was turned off and he got cold. me and Michelle were like, wait, air conditioner was off, but it was cold? He's like, yeah, because it turned on, it's what the heat comes from. And we're like, what? Air conditioners don't do that.
If it's central AC, Midnight's got a point. If it's a window unit, no.
Well, in our heads, we're thinking of window unit, but for him, he was talking about a thermostat.
Yeah.
So it's just you don't normally call a thermostat an air conditioner. That's what we're.
I mean, I call it
It's like
AC.
Well, then you would just confused us too. Then.
It's like, well, it's
Wait.
because of like in a car, because you
Wait.
got the AC in the car.
Is Hunter on my side for once?
I mean,
What
you're
a
still
momentous
stupid.
occasion! Oh boy!
Wow.
You're
you
still,
made
it
me so
still
happy.
doesn't get that cold in California, so I think you're still wrong.
Okay.
It probably got what, like 55? Ooh, so cold.
I know, like, it was 60. Like, I still got
Oh my god, what?
I don't know how.
You do not catch a cold at 60
I don't
I
know
don't
what
know
these
how it
numbers mean.
I'm from Connecticut originally.
At
It
30
snows from
degrees
October to
Celsius,
April.
you do
What
not.
happened to me?
It's not 30 degrees Celsius.
30
What?
degrees Celsius
No.
is hot. That's
Yeah.
90,
It's maybe
isn't
like
it?
maybe
Yeah.
like 10 degrees Celsius or something.
No,
10,
it's
15?
not 10 degrees. No.
15?
Yeah, 30 is like 86, but it's
Maybe-
60.
Maybe that was the outside temperature. I don't know. I just checked my phone. That makes more sense. Yeah, that was the outside temperature because my phone wouldn't tell me what the inside temperature
Anyway,
is.
it
it's
doesn't
like
matter.
15. It's like 15.
It doesn't
and a half.
matter.
Yeah,
It's like 15 and a half Celsius.
We're getting distracted.
This air conditioner is probably the only machine inside this room. And
There's a
air
second
conditioner's
monitor
remote
right there.
control. The timer is
He
set
said
to
like.
11:30 p.m.
Oh, speaking of 86.
Oh god, it's 86
it's 30
degrees inside?
Celsius. Hey!
What the fruit?
Pretty sure Bakuga's time of death was around the same time. If so, that means that mechanical sound before the blackout, it probably came from this air conditioner. I wouldn't have guessed that, but my flashes of inspiration aren't as bad as I thought. That seems like
Also,
a weird
why does this have
leap.
a dry function?
You know, if you want to dry your clothes.
I guess
More
maybe
dragon
it has
people.
a dehumidifier and humidifier in it too.
That'd be sick. But it doesn't have a wet.
Well, I guess if it's not dry, it's wet.
The Arizona button. I don't know.
There's a case to the left.
Okay. I was like wondering like what else do I need to look at?
Oh yeah.
This is the metal case Bakuga had with him. I believe he said it was made of duraluminum. The last time I saw it, it was
Made of
closed,
Duralast.
but there were a lot of odd things inside this case, like a nightstick and a pepper spray. What's this? A hard plastic case, but it's just a case. The inside is empty. I wonder what was inside. Gee,
I
I
wonder.
wonder what was inside it.
Maybe
I
it was a
wonder.
sandwich.
But the only thing that really catches my attention is this small key. It must be the key to the other duraluminum case. The other case that was in the office, and all of the collected dangerous items were inside of it. If the key to the durable whatever is right here, then it's unlikely that the murder weapon was used to kill Bakugo was taken from that case. Which means the weapons inside the whatever case aren't related to Bakugo's murder. Even so, I still don't get it. Why did Bakugo have this Duro case in the first place? A case packed with all of the security equipment. Maybe he was being extra cautious just in case? No, that can't be right.
Just in
That's way
case.
too overboard. Could he have known something was going to happen beforehand? And because of that, he went through all this trouble to be extra careful. So the
Do all
idea
this
is that
trouble to be extra.
someone came in here beforehand and taped the knife to the table. Wait,
Oh.
Mr.
Oh.
Komaeda was here to clean up the was it him? It's either him or the
Yeah,
chef,
I was
because the chef
thinking
was
the
in here
exact same
beforehand. The chef. It's the chef, wasn't it? Now then, where else should I investigate? He's the one who had access to all the nifs.
The Nif.
The nifs.
Hajime, a moment?
Oh god, he's caught on to me.
He heard you whispering as you looked at the case.
Oh, it must have been
here.
supposed to be Komaeda. Can I talk to you alone? What is it?
When we're finished with the investigation here, would you like to hear what everyone else has to say together?
I talked to everyone already. Well, no, I didn't talk to everyone. That's a lie.
Oh, if I go by myself, some people might not talk to me out of caution.
Out of compassion.
There's also confusion.
I can't talk to you. I love you too much.
I love you too.
Well, we've been told that one of us is a killer. It can't be helped that everyone's on edge right now. But why me?
Because you're the main character, dummy. I mean, you're easy to talk to, and I feel like you have a sense similar to mine. I thought I misread that,
What does
but
that mean?
nope.
What does that mean?
Do you mean to tell me you also smell like BO?
Yeah. Couple of bros being stinky.
Just call us
BO
the Stinky
bros.
Bros.
We both harbor special feelings towards Hope Peak Academy. Isn't that right?
We do? We do? Well, yeah, but... Fine, if we're going together, let's get on with it. There's no time for idle chit-chat.
Thanks.
Man, this
But I
guy
love
just runs hot and
chit-chatting about
cold, huh?
Idolmaster.
We
I'm
really run
glad.
hot and cold with people.
Hot and cold, air conditioner. He did it! Special
He's
feelings,
the air
huh?
conditioner.
He's the air conditioner.
He's the air conditioner.
Special feelings, huh? Even so, what he said about us being similar, I don't think I agree.
Now then.
I guess for now, we should search the inside of his body. I mean, of this old building and listen to what the others have to say.
What was that?
Inside
what?
of whose body? God.
Of Bakugan's.
Oh god, ew.
Not just the dining hall, I think we should consider this whole building the scene of the crime. After that, the blackout that took place at the time would have happened throughout the entire building.
Did it mention how long the blackout was?
I don't think there's like an exact time, but it only would have been like a couple of seconds, maybe a minute.
Very short time, okay. Yeah, you're right. I
Now we're
walk
walking.
Bonsoir.
There is something I want to ask you. What is it?
It is strange, no?
It appears that only that wall is a different color and material. Why is that?
Perhaps.
Oh, it's probably a fire door.
Fire door?
The
You've
door's on
never
fire.
seen one before.
It's a door that shuts to keep fire from spreading by containing it. If that happens, you could run away, right?
If the fire was in that door, like within that room, wherever that door is?
Well,
Or as in,
it's
like-
just to block off a section of a building so that the fire doesn't spread as fast.
Yeah.
Wow.
You probably have those in your building, to be honest.
In whose building?
In
I live in a
Sylvia's. Oh.
Yeah, we
You're
don't
in
have
a
those
building.
here. We have doors in the hallway that are just, doors.
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 I got some doors for you.
I see. It is like a barrier, just like lining up plastic bottles around the house.
What? Like a cat trap? Oh.
That's only done to
Like
keep
that.
cats from getting in.
You know about keeping cats from getting inside, but you don't know about fire doors?
Wait, how does plastic bottles keep a cat from coming in?
Like, maybe they
get
knock
scared
them
of
over
them.
and get scared.
Oh.
I don't know. that was
They
my
talk,
assumption.
they talk about it as though it was a very common thing, and I'm just like, what? Plastic bottles?
What the fruit is this? What?
Truly, I am culturally ignorant. I am ashamed of myself.
Hey guys, do headphones get zits?
What do you? No.
What?
My headphone cord has like a protrusion coming out of it. I don't
Do
know where it's
headphones
from.
get zits?
That
What
means
would
that you have a kink in it and it's probably gonna go bad.
Does it need a massage?
Yes.
Okay.
But that also means that the cable's been twisted inside the sheath and it's probably gonna short circuit after a bit.
Oh no! While I'm wearing it?
That doesn't mean it's gonna shock you. It means it's gonna stop working at some point.
Okay. Well, I'll let you know when.
Fire door has been added to the truth bullet section
Not
of your
today.
handbook. I like our kitchen.
Was it locked?
Old building. Why'd nobody eat that One Piece ham?
Why did nobody eat that One Piece ham?
Nobody had a
That's
chance.
what I said.
Why but
Thanks for repeating.
Is there an echo in here?
Hey, were you in the kitchen during the blackout, Teru?
That blackout totally startled me.
It was him. It was the chef.
At first, I thought it was just in the kitchen, but when I finally managed to get out of the kitchen, the hallway was pitch black too. And then I heard everybody's voice, so I fumbled along the wall and tried to feel my way to the dining hall. But that place was pitch black too. It was like pitch black everywhere.
Did you try opening your eyes?
Oh,
Oh, that's.
I was wondering where the lights were
Thank
still
you.
out.
Couldn't you have used that kitchen stove as a light? Just drag around a kitchen stove with you.
Carrying the stove.
No.
That's impossible. This gas stove needs electricity to work, so it was directly affected by the blackout, for the starter, before anybody gets confused.
I see. Then I guess it's not possible. Since you work with fire in the kitchen, I figured you'd be able to use it as a light source or something, but I guess it's not that easy.
Eh.
Chef has been added as a truth bullet.
Chef added to your party.
Talk to you?
Hey,
Since we've come all this way, let's investigate this area just for the heck of it. There's a chance there might be some sort of clue here.
Okay.
Inside the meat!
Chinese, Japanese, French, and Italian cuisine. Fish dishes, and a big piece of meat on the bone, too.
Isn't it amazing? That meat's so big, even I was shocked.
well, guess that's
It's a
about
dish fit for a tropical island. I'd never be able to get meat like that in Ariyama or Abizubu.
You said both of those completely wrong.
Says the person that can't say flotation.
I can say flotation. I just think it's spelled incorrectly.
I'd never be able to get meat like that and like this in my hometown, much less Oyama or Azubu.
Azubu. I get it. You don't have to repeat yourself, but it's so big. Where did you get it?
Outside.
Oh my god!
What?
I read ahead by accident.
The shock.
Oh, I thought you were saying, oh my god, outside! I just read it.
So terrified. As Nekomaru, apparently he killed the cow at the ranch with his bare hands and brought it over.
That cow was a chicken.
He killed our cow chicken.
Wait, which one's Nekomaru?
The big
The
boy.
big manager
Oh,
monkey
yeah.
guy.
Oh, shit.
The other guy that I am. He was a chicken.
Poor cow. It was the only cow we had here that they turned into a chicken, and it was so fucking sad.
There was more cows. There were cows in the background.
Oh, were
Isn't
there?
that the
Okay,
same?
good.
Yeah.
Yeah. His bare hands.
That's a little hard to believe, but it doesn't seem completely impossible either. Those hands of his, they look like they specialize in punching things.
Especially you!
Nerd. I wouldn't want to get punched by those hands.
Seriously, Nokomaru's so wild. He's totally right at
Oh my
home in a
God.
country setting. I'm so jealous.
What if he thought that Bakugan was another cow, and he was just trying to help with
Alright.
dinner?
All
What?
right. I was about not.
That's
was about
not.
That's not.
Especially because
That's
he
mean.
was stabbed multiple times. So
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Stabbed with his fists!
yeah.
he had a knife glued to his fist and it was just like punching it, but in actuality he just fucking stabbed him by accident.
My hometown is near. How do you say that?
Aoyama and Azabu?
Aoyama.
Azabu.
Yeah, I can say that one.
Aoyama.
Aoyama.
You're going to Japan. You need to figure out how to
Aoyama.
say it.
I'm just gonna say hi, American. Aoyama and Azabu. So wild country things like that. They slip my mind a lot, you know?
Well, I guess this meal's gone to waste since this awfulness happened right when the party started.
Not to go to waste. Just put it in the fridge,
I'm
and when
still
you're ready to
gonna
eat
eat
again,
it.
you can just reheat it.
But it's not the
Might eat it
same,
right now.
bruh. The only ones who ate any food were Akane and Peko, who took some portions for herself.
Don't say that. After I worked so hard to cook the world's most refined party dishes, only 2 people
That's not
actually
true.
tasted them.
Bakuga ate some too.
He did, and then he died.
The truth.
Well, it's not like I actually believe it, but if there really is a killer out there, I'll probably never be able to forgive that killer. Eat my food!
He's scary when he's mad.
He just opened his eyes.
Food.
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 That might have been all you needed here. Maybe?
We're like 16. Why is there...
Oh, maybe the
champagne?
list.
Oh, Tamagotchi, by the way.
Yeah,
I
it's
don't think we
Digimon.
haven't walked like 2 steps.
I'll check it after this.
I don't know.
Bakuga must
We
have
haven't left
confiscated.
this building.
Bakuga must have
so
confiscated
worried.
all of the what? I was about to say
Danganronpa
items. All of the dangerous items on the kitchen's equipment list.
Well, just from reading through this list, it looks like the knife went next to Bakugan's body didn't come from the kitchen.
Wasn't it mentioned when Bakuga was alive that he said there was something missing from the list?
Yeah, there was one knife
It was
missing.
a knife. Okay, so that must.
It was a skewer, I think. That was
Oh,
missing.
yeah.
Oh,
There was
really?
One
Oh.
skewer.
Mhm.
Oh,
What
okay.
was that?
That's weird. The knife is planted.
So it's a red herring, because then it was a knife. Or
The
it's still
culprit
a
was none
skewer.
other than Red Herring.
The knife might have been the.
It appears to have been brought from the outside.
From outside. Then how did the killer get past Bakuga's body check?
Strange, isn't it? I mean, he didn't even go easy on the girls when he was performing the pat-downs.
Gross.
If that's the case, they probably brought the knife in advance and hid it somewhere.
Still, it's surprising how much equipment this kitchen
You
has.
changed the topic pretty quickly.
There are there are iron plates for barbecuing, and even a portable stove for cooking hot pots.
But this is all stuff that doesn't pertain to the murder, so I guess it doesn't really matter.
I agree.
They just throw it away.
Into the trash. Burn
I
it in
guess
the
I'm thinking we
stove.
can finish investigating the kitchen for now. Nagito, let's get
You're
going.
right.
Yeah, sure thing.
Alright, I don't know why I was so quick
That's
to
fine.
skip that. I mean,
So is there anyone who
Hello?
who doesn't know about the murder yet?
Yeah, snake baby.
No, there's an announcement that said that a body
yeah.
had been discovered.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
A body's been discovered!
How'd you get here?
How'd you do that?
Do I have to talk to him? Do I have to talk to him every time I see him?
No, you don't have
Okay,
to. You can
cool.
just go in the room.
I really don't want to have to.
Boing.
I'm in here now.
This storage room is really dusty and dank.
Wow.
My hands were full of cleaning the dining hall, so I couldn't even touch this room.
It even has cobwebs. There's no way I can stay in here for a long time.
Ow.
Dot.
I did what? Why?
Oh, you dots.
That was ominous. Why did he dot me?
Da.
Are these irons? It looks like they were recently turned on, but why are there 3 irons on this ironing board?
It's just as I thought. Your eyes don't miss a thing.
Why? How would you miss 3 irons on an ironing board?
When I was looking for Bakugan after the blackout, I also found these irons, but when I found them, all 3 of them were turned on.
I can't believe someone was ironing at a time like this.
I know.
Turned on.
Yep.
It'd be bad if another blackout happened, so I turned them off. But doesn't this feel kind of sinister?
Oh wait. So they were turned on. What? They were turned on.
They probably is what caused the
He
trip.
found them turned on?
Oh, okay. So someone had
So they
turned.
overloaded the circuit because
Yes.
it was also really hot in the other room, so the air condition kicked on and these were on, so everything kicked off.
But this is where Sword Girl was staying, right?
No, she was in
No.
an office somewhere. Not here.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. I don't know if you read that line before. I just skipped it.
No, I think I
Yeah,
did.
it's fine.
Okay. Sinister. Sinister irons.
Ah.
What are those boil towers up inside those
I know.
boxes? I don't know. I was just
I was
looking at
looking
those
at those
too.
too.
What?
The what?
Oh no.
The what?
Boils.
That look like they have boils or
Humblesses.
whatever up in those boxes.
This?
Those. Yeah. What is?
I can't
You know.
Giant bubble wrap. I don't
That's
know.
not bubble wrap.
Fleshy bubble.
There's an awful
The
lot of
softest.
boxes.
We don't have time to go through each and every one of them.
You're not my dad.
I guess I should leave them alone. A wise decision. You don't want me to look through all of them. But I was trying to look at this thing. There's a huge piece of cloth randomly shoved in here.
Perhaps.
Is this a tablecloth?
Perhaps.
Oh, a tablecloth? Yeah,
Yeah,
a tablecloth.
It's like we're doing-
Wait, huh? Hold on, there's something on it. Is this a bloodstain?
What?
A bloodstain?
Yeah, a bloodstain! Come here, take a closer look.
Shoved it in his face.
It's too dark. I can't really see that clearly.
There's no mistaking it. This is clearly a bloodstain. Which means this tablecloth is connected to Bakuga's murder, right?
If that tablecloth has a bloodstain on it, then it's a possibility.
Could also be someone's time of the month, but seriously,
That
it is a
looks like a really
bloodstain.
bad time. If
That's a
it's-
horrible time.
Some people bleed that
Goodness.
badly. Some people bleed that badly. I'm
No,
just saying.
you should see your doctor if you.
Yeah,
bleed
you're
that much.
dying.
You know, some people are just like that.
Hajime.
You are dying.
Well, I mean,
Hey,
we're all dying. It's just you either kill or get killed. What you gonna do?
Happy Valentine's Day. Hey,
Valentine's Day.
not anymore. Oh, wait. Hey,
Yeah,
Hajime,
you're
how
right.
much longer are you gonna stay in this? I can't. How much longer you stay in this dank place? You're just wasting your time.
Listen, if you're just gonna criticize how I do things, then why are you following me?
It's an investigation, dude. Oh, that's me. Let's move on and investigate other places already.
Need you? Oh, I get it. You're right. It's fucking. Meanwhile,
Why are
Hinata's
they-
just like doing whatever he says. What an idiot.
Why is this game so hand-holdy compared to
It's
the
because
the
it's the
first.
first- it's the first one, that's why.
trial.
Yeah.
But I'm saying
Investigation.
the first game. Well, I guess we
Uh-huh.
didn't play the first one, so you're right.
Yeah,
Oh,
there was
okay,
hand
that's-
holding in the first one. too.
Okay.
We just didn't play that part.
Wait, actually, can you remind me who was the one that was hand holding us in the first one? Was it? No, Saika was dead. I was like, it's not Saika. I forgot she dead.
She's
it-
the dead one.
In the first one,
Cooties?
during like the first trial, I mean, For the investigation, I don't really remember, but Kyoko is usually the one who holds your hand.
Alright.
I think I was the only thing I remember
holds your
from
hand.
the only thing I remember from the anime was in like the first episode where Monokuma teaches like Makoto how to use the bathroom. I don't know why. So I was like, maybe he's the whole hand holder.
Monaco.
Oh my god.
What the fruit?
Go.
Oh, that's
Michelle.
me. I forgot.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know what her voice was.
You know, radical.
Pointing! Apparently, a great man once said investigations should be done on foot.
Yes.
So, that's why I'm also using my feet. I'm just walking around for no particular reason.
Okay.
Well, if
That
there's
sounds
no
auspicious.
auspicious. Well, if there's no reason, then there's no meaning. Jesus.
Hey,
Hey Hashime, I just realized something. Could she by any chance know what happened during the blackout?
Yeah, I was just thinking the same thing. Why?
Are you serious?
How'd you know?
So you did hear us, even though Hajime and I were talking pretty softly just now.
She has good hearing. I guess because she's a magician.
Magician.
A magician.
A musician.
I can make my ears teleport all across the room.
Look, I can make sparkles in my eyes. I'm a magician.
Maybe magicians also are known to have perfect hearing too. Whatever.
Not only do I have perfect face, style, and personality, but I also have perfect ears.
I feel like it's
You
even
seem
more
like it's all
embarrassing
so
that I didn't
strange.
even realize it until you guys were making fun of me for it. I see. If your hearing's so good, maybe you heard what actually happened during the blackout.
When the blackout happened, you could hear everybody's voice throughout the dining hall, right? We couldn't
No.
tell. Oh, okay, never mind. We couldn't tell, but you would have been able to make out who's who, right?
Just leave it to Ibuki. It'll be easy as fried rice with gravy.
Huh?
What? Lally la la. I'll heartily eat it for breakfast.
That's actually trains
La-
are singing. La 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 la.
I see.
Oh, you mean like when it'll be easy as pie, except eating fried rice with gravy for breakfast is kind of heavy.
Any fried rice that isn't fried rice with gravy is so wrong.
I don't
Okay.
agree with that. Wait, fried rice with gravy?
Well, you're wrong.
She should make a metaphor with a more common type of fried rice, like egg fried rice or lettuce fried rice.
Lettuce fried rice? What the hell?
What the?
Anyway, can you tell us what you heard?
Leave it to me. I'm gonna take a bite out of you.
You don't need to bite me in order to tell me why.
Juicy.
I need your
tell-
blood in order to activate my powers.
Why is it? Why are you fucking humoring her?
If you tell us, I'll let you bite Hajime later. He's really tasty.
Stop it. What if she takes you seriously?
Let's see. The first person who raised their voice during the blackout was... That's right, it was Mahiru.
It's a blackout.
Next was Kazuichi's voice, and then the next voice was mine.
Hey, I can't see anything.
It's pitch black. My future is pitch black.
It's a little,
What a nice remark I made. It's to the point, and it has its own unique charm.
She's complimenting herself. Just
Good job,
continue.
me.
Then there were more voices, one after another.
Everyone, calm down. We gotta stay calm in a situation like this. Ah! Don't step on my feet.
What the hell? What's going on?
What the hell?
what the hell?
What the hell?
This is. Ow!
Turn the damn lights on.
What? Why didn't I get to say oh?
Yes, you know.
You
Probably
guys,
got bumped into.
where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
Perhaps the breaker overloaded?
Hold on a sec. I'll go along the wall and do something about it.
I mean, like, I'm really gonna take her for an idiot, but it seems interesting that Sonya would understand how breakers work. I'm just taking her for to be a complete idiot.
I'm just not a complete idiot. She's just foreign.
What a sentence.
Alrighties, that's pretty much it. Aren't I awesome? Praise me, give me lots of praise.
I like how we're just able to trust this and add it to like the documents.
You can trust me.
These ears have been added to the criminal record.
Can someone provide a cultural lesson here? Is it because Pinocchio here for the Japanese long noses or some old folklore tales?
It's old folklore stuff. It's like a Oni.
It's based on like
nose.
a Japanese short story called Aesop's Fables, which is sort of like Boy Who Cried Wolf, Pinocchio sort of thing. And that's where Usopp's name comes from.
And also Onis.
Peter said that he thought that the blackout was only in the kitchen. Does that mean there wasn't a blackout in the corridors or just an overlooked aspect? I don't know.
No, it was
he's
black
just being
everywhere.
dumb. And he's like, I thought it was only in here. And then he opened up the door and he said that it was dark in the hallway, and then it was dark everywhere.
I heard you the first time. Seriously, don't get any closer. Hey, Nagito, say something to her.
Nagito!
Nagito!
Sounds like mosquito.
Hey, did something happen?
No, I was just thinking about what Bakugan said during the blackout.
I was thinking about what you said during the blackout. You said ow. Did you get stepped on?
Yeah.
Did he? Oh,
Yep.
I thought it was Bakugan who said ow.
No, he said ow.
Nagito said ow. What Bakuga said.
Why did he say something like that? Rather, why was he able to say that?
What are you?
What? Oh wait, is that still me?
That's still you.
What you said? What's going on here? And this is...
What do you mean? Yeah, it's probably because he had the night vision goggles on.
Yeah.
About that, why don't we discuss it after we've investigated a little bit more?
No, we're gonna talk about it now.
No one ever talks about anything now. They always talk about it have to be later. Like how
But now
Bakugo
we
was
got
like,
a whole
I'll tell you
trial
about my
to do."
past later, and then he dies. And Nagito was like, I'll talk to you about it later, and then he's gonna die.
And then he's gonna die.
But now I can't really say anything for certain.
Well, it's not like I really care. Why does he talk like this? Why
I
is
don't know.
Hinata such a prick?
I don't know.
Anyway, don't you think Ibuki's account just now is an important clue that will lead us to the truth and that we could totally trust and submit in a court of law?
Then praise me, let me bite ya.
Why does she want to bite people? Ow! Why are you really biting me? Boogie's been added to the whatever. I was supposed to say
Now
court
I'm mad
records.
about it.
Is Nekomaru in here? Hello? Oh, it's still locked? Huh? It's locked.
Someone appears to be inside. Since it's a unisex bathroom, I don't know who's actually in there.
I don't know who's in here. No.
Is someone in there?
You don't call
okay?
out. You don't.
Do you need help?
Did you
We
fall
knocked on
in?
the door and tried
Number
calling
one or
out to
two.
whoever was on the other side, but
There's no response. This isn't going nowhere.
someone could be dead in there. Are you just gonna ignore it? Oh my
I
god.
guess we should give up for now and check on it later.
Yeah, you're right. Oh god. I would be concerned if you knocked on in a bathroom and no one answered.
I would too. honestly.
Yeah.
Maybe he's sleeping.
This is hardly the time to be sleeping.
Boing, boing, boing.
Hajime.
The old building's circuit breaker should be inside this office.
Circuit breaker, huh? It might be related to the blackout.
So, it's better if we check out the circuit breaker first.
Wait, I was trying to.
It's just like magnetized.
We found the magnet! Let's save the earring!
Wait, why is that so high up? How do you reach it?
You don't.
That must be the old building circuit breaker. The blackout probably happened because of this.
I see.
It doesn't look like someone did anything to it. Nothing else ever looks suspicious either.
The circuit breaker is pretty high up. Even if you use a stepladder, you won't reach it.
Yeah, I totally agree. That's why it's so mysterious.
Nekomaru could probably reach it. Get it.
I don't get it.
Okay. Well, during the blackout, I was panicking so bad I forgot about that, but...
You're right. Even with a stepladder, there's no way you'd be able to reach the circuit breaker. Which means someone must have reset the breaker after the blackout. But who?
Oh god.
I did it!
Well, that was easy.
Whoa! It's here!
Actually,
You idiots had no idea what to do about the blackout. So I'm the one who reset the circuit breaker.
Hey, you can't get involved in our stuff.
I can if I do. By the way,
I can if I
one-
do.
I'm not the one who tripped the breaker. The killer did that, of course.
But how did
That's
someone
some
as small
shit that he
as
would
you?
say, though. I'll do it if I do.
But how did someone as small as you reset the breaker?
Well, firstly, my eyes work real good at night, so I have no trouble seeing in the dark. And if you want to know how I reach the circuit breaker, my body stretches.
Ew.
He becomes tall.
Can we see?
You know, I'm very elastic.
So it's like Long Cat, but like a bear. So it's like a
Yes.
long bear.
I won't be fooled.
Liar!
It's true.
I'm
Oh.
serious. You want to see?
Not really.
Do you? Want to see a version of Monokuma with his body all stretched out? It's gross. It's grotesque.
Well, if you put it like that, then I do kind of want to see it.
No thanks, just imagine it makes me want to puke.
Oh, come on.
Blah.
Oh, really? Such a shame. It kind of looks like a toothpaste that you kind of squeeze out.
Dad.
So cool.
Still, don't you think Monokuma's such a nice guy? In a popularity contest, he'd take first place.
I see.
Bye-bye!
What the fruit? So he's the one who reset the breaker? Well, in that case, I'm convinced there's no way we'd be able to reach that.
If that's the case, how did the killer trip the circuit breaker? If they didn't trip it or set it to be tripped.
I like to imagine, like, when we found Bakugan's body and they're like, who the heck killed him? Then Monaco just pops out, I did it!
Hey, can I go to the bathroom?
Can you go to the
Like, we're in the
bathroom?
game.
Oh, I'm sorry. May I go to the bathroom?
I actually have to go to the bathroom too if I wanted to do that.
Okay, then let's take a small little break then.